Enzo Maresca's response to Jadon Sancho, a love for Chelsea and its future. In a recent press conference that captured the attention of fans and analysts alike, Chelsea head coach Enzo Maresca responded warmly to comments made by Jadon Sancho, who expressed his admiration for the club and its staff. Sancho's words not only highlighted his affection for Chelsea but also hinted at a desire for collaboration that could redefine his career. Maresca, in turn, conveyed his appreciation for Sancho, emphasizing the qualities that make the young winger an asset to any team. The context of Sancho's affection for Chelsea. Jadon Sancho, the talented forward who has made waves in European football, recently spoke about his love for Chelsea. During a candid interview, he mentioned not only the club's storied history but also the camaraderie and professionalism within the staff. This admiration is rooted in Chelsea's commitment to nurturing talent and creating a competitive yet supportive environment. Sancho's comments resonated with many, especially given his own journey through the ranks at Manchester City and Borussia Dortmund, where he honed his skills and developed into a formidable player. His appreciation for Chelsea suggests a recognition of the club's potential to provide the right platform for his talents. Enzo Maresca, the man at the helm. Enzo Maresca, appointed as Chelsea's head coach, has quickly established himself as a progressive and empathetic leader. Known for his tactical acumen and ability to develop young players, Maresca embodies the ideals of modern football management. His experience, both as a player and coach, allows him to connect with players on a personal level, fostering an environment of trust and motivation. Maresca's coaching philosophy emphasizes a blend of discipline and creativity, encouraging players to express themselves while adhering to tactical frameworks. This approach has garnered attention not only from fans but also from players like Sancho, who thrive in such environments. Maresca's response to Sancho. When asked about Sancho's comments, Maresca's response was heartfelt and candid. He stated, "I love Jadon so much. He embodies everything we value at Chelsea: skill, work ethic, and a winning mentality. I would love to manage him for a long time." These words reflect not just admiration but a clear intent to integrate Sancho into the team's vision moving forward. Maresca's enthusiasm for Sancho is indicative of the broader strategy at Chelsea to attract and retain top talent. It aligns with the club's ambition to build a squad capable of competing for domestic and European honors. By expressing his desire to work with Sancho, Maresca is sending a message to both the player and the fans: Chelsea is a club where talent is recognized and nurtured. The potential synergy between Maresca and Sancho. The prospect of Sancho joining Chelsea under Maresca's guidance is intriguing. Sancho's attacking prowess, creativity, and ability to change games make him an ideal fit for Maresca's tactical setup. With a focus on fluid attacking play, Maresca's system could provide Sancho with the freedom to excel while contributing to the team's overall cohesion. Maresca's coaching style emphasizes a high-tempo game with quick transitions, which aligns perfectly with Sancho's strengths. His ability to take on defenders, coupled with his vision for creating opportunities, would complement the attacking philosophy Maresca aims to implement at Chelsea. Building a winning culture. Maresca's admiration for Sancho is also about building a winning culture within the club. By attracting players who embody the club's values, Maresca seeks to establish a team that not only competes for trophies but also represents the ideals of teamwork, resilience, and excellence. Sancho, with his professional approach and commitment to improvement, fits seamlessly into this vision. The relationship between a coach and a player is crucial in establishing a successful team dynamic. Maresca's willingness to express his affection for Sancho demonstrates an understanding of the importance of player-coach relationships in fostering loyalty and motivation. Chelsea's ambitious future. As Chelsea looks to the future, the potential collaboration between Maresca and Sancho could mark the beginning of a new era for the club. With a focus on youth development, tactical innovation, and a strong team ethos, Chelsea is poised to reclaim its status as one of Europe's elite clubs. The club's investment in young talent, coupled with experienced management, creates an environment ripe for success. Sancho represents the kind of player who can thrive in this setting, bringing flair and creativity to the squad. Maresca's commitment to nurturing such players is essential for Chelsea's long-term ambitions. Fan reactions and expectations. The positive interplay between Maresca and Sancho has generated excitement among Chelsea fans. Supporters are eager to see how this relationship unfolds and how it could influence the club's performance in the coming seasons. The prospect of Sancho donning the Chelsea blue and collaborating with Maresca is a tantalizing one, and fans are hopeful that it could lead to significant achievements. Fans have taken to social media to express their enthusiasm for the prospect of Sancho's arrival. Many believe that his style of play would enhance Chelsea's attacking options and bring a fresh dynamic to the squad. The club's supporters are known for their passionate backing, and the prospect of a player like Sancho joining the ranks only amplifies their hopes for success. The broader impact on the squad. The potential addition of Sancho to Chelsea under Maresca's leadership extends beyond just on-field performance. It symbolizes a strategic shift towards embracing young, dynamic players who can contribute to the club's ethos. This approach not only enhances the squad's depth but also instills a sense of optimism among the younger players already at the club. Maresca's vision for Chelsea involves creating a squad that is not only competitive but also united in purpose. By bringing in players like Sancho, he aims to foster a culture of excellence that resonates throughout the club. This holistic approach to team building is essential for long-term success and sustainability. Conclusion. Enzo Maresca's heartfelt response to Jadon Sancho's admiration for Chelsea speaks volumes about the club's direction and aspirations. With a focus on nurturing talent and building strong relationships, Maresca is laying the groundwork for a successful future. Sancho, with his exceptional skills and character, represents the type of player that can thrive in this environment. As Chelsea continues to evolve under Maresca's guidance, the potential synergy between the coach and Sancho could be pivotal in realizing the club's ambitions. The relationship between them not only holds promise for individual growth but also for the collective success of the team. Chelsea's journey is just beginning, and with the right players and leadership in place, the club is poised for a bright future filled with excitement and achievement. The emotional impact of Enzo Maresca's words on Jadon Sancho. In the world of football, where grit and determination often overshadow the emotional aspects of the game, moments of vulnerability can be both rare and powerful. Recently, an incident involving Enzo Maresca, the head coach of Leicester City, and his player Jadon Sancho brought to light the emotional weight that words can carry, particularly in the high-stakes environment of professional sports. Background. The pressure on Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho has faced a tumultuous journey since his arrival at Manchester United. Regarded as one of the brightest talents in football, expectations have weighed heavily on his shoulders. After a series of inconsistent performances and personal challenges, including mental health struggles, Sancho found himself under intense scrutiny from fans, media, and even his own teammates. The pressure to perform at the highest level can be overwhelming, and it was during one of these challenging times that Maresca's heartfelt words resonated deeply with him. The press conference that changed everything. During a recent press conference, Enzo Maresca spoke candidly about his experiences as a player and a coach. His speech centered on the importance of mental health and the emotional challenges athletes face. He emphasized that behind every player is a human being with feelings, insecurities, and personal battles. Maresca's words were not just aimed at Sancho but were a broader message of support for all his players, advocating for an environment where vulnerability is accepted and mental health is prioritized. As the cameras rolled and journalists hung on every word, Maresca shared a personal story about his struggles during his playing career, detailing how he overcame adversity through support from his coaches and teammates. This narrative struck a chord with Sancho, who was listening intently. The authenticity of Maresca's message and his genuine concern for the players' well-being stirred something within Sancho. The moment of tears. As the press conference continued, Sancho felt a wave of emotion wash over him. The realization that a coach could empathize with his struggles was profoundly moving. When Maresca mentioned the importance of being able to express one's feelings without fear of judgment, Sancho could no longer hold back. Tears streamed down his face as he recalled the pressures he had been under, the loneliness that sometimes accompanied fame, and the yearning for understanding from those around him. This moment was not just about tears, it was a release. For Sancho, it was a cathartic experience that allowed him to acknowledge his struggles publicly, even if only in the privacy of his thoughts. The emotional weight lifted slightly, and he found solace in knowing that he was not alone in his battles. The aftermath, a new perspective. Following the press conference, the impact of Maresca's words rippled through the Leicester City camp and beyond. Teammates and fans rallied around Sancho, offering their support and understanding. The incident sparked conversations about mental health in football, encouraging more players to speak out about their struggles and seek help when needed. Maresca's ability to connect with his players on an emotional level not only strengthened his relationship with Sancho but also fostered a culture of openness within the team. It became clear that words have the power to heal, motivate, and inspire. The emotional connection formed through this incident encouraged Sancho to approach his training and matches with renewed vigor, knowing that he had the support of his coach and teammates. The broader implications. This moment serves as a reminder that athletes are not just machines programmed to deliver performances on the pitch. They are individuals who face immense pressure and emotional challenges. Coaches like Enzo Maresca, who understand this reality, can make a significant difference in the lives of their players. Maresca's approach has the potential to change the narrative around mental health in sports. By fostering an environment where players can express their vulnerabilities, he sets a precedent for other coaches and teams to follow. The ripple effect of this one emotional moment could lead to a more compassionate and understanding culture within professional sports, where mental health is prioritized alongside physical performance. Conclusion: a lesson in humanity. The tears of Jadon Sancho, triggered by the heartfelt words of Enzo Maresca, illustrate the profound impact that empathy and understanding can have in the world of football. It serves as a poignant reminder that behind every athlete's facade of strength, there lies a human being with emotions, fears, and dreams. In a sport often characterized by toughness and resilience, Maresca's vulnerability and willingness to share his own challenges created an atmosphere of trust and support. For Sancho, this moment was not just about crying, it was about finding his voice in a world that often demands silence. As the football community continues to evolve, may we all remember the power of words and the strength found in vulnerability.